Hi guys, I'm Stephanie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to get ready using the Retro Love palette. I bought this on ShopHush. This was part of my big ShopHush haul, and it is a dupe for the Subculture palette. And if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. So, fun fact, I actually recorded this entire video last night and my memory card filled up, so it was, oh my god, 2:30 in the morning, I think, when I finally got the chance to upload my videos onto my computer. So by that time I was so tired and I wasn't thinking straight, and I went to upload my videos and I only saw 2 videos on that card. So I had a momentary freak out and thought, oh my god, I lost all my footage, and I just got rid of them and totally forgot that I had changed out my memory card. So I have all the rest of my videos from this, just not the intro and the beginning parts of it. So now I'm just refilming this video. So let's just jump right into it and we'll get started. First things first, I want to go ahead and prime my eyes with the Bad Habit eyeshadow primer. This stuff's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I used it in my other video for the Solstice palette, which is why I was up till 2:30 in the morning. So you'll see how it works on this video and that one. And this primer is not super thick, like it's not going to cover up all of your spots. And I actually put a little concealer on before it, so hopefully it doesn't get weird. I'm just going to tap that in with my finger and my messed up nails. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do because I think it's going to be hopefully beneficial to anyone who already has the Subculture palette. Is I'm going to relate the colors that I'm using in the Retro Love palette to the colors that correspond with them in the Subculture palette. So if you have Subculture but you don't have this one, you can still follow along and it should turn out the same or pretty darn close to it. Okay, so the first color I'm going to use is this color right here. And this color in this palette is called Peace. And in the Subculture palette, it is called Roxy. So I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and just throw this all over the eyelid. And I checked YouTube to see if anyone had done this look that I'm doing today before, because I wanted to either give credit or go with a different look, and I hadn't seen anybody do this, so hopefully it's new. If it's not, let me know. Let me know who did it first, and I would love to give them credit. Okay, so we brought that all the way up on the upper portion of the lid. I don't want to bring it on the bottom because we're doing something totally different, and I want to be able to not have that color infiltrating the other colors. Okay, so next I'm going to go into this color right here, which is Rebel in the Retro Love palette. In the Subculture palette, it is called New Wave. I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush. I'm going to shake off the excess because I want to be able to control that. And we're just going to go lower with this. Oh, that's such a pretty color. It's so funny, if you were to see this color on anything else other than eyeshadow, like somebody's bathroom tile, or I don't know, a shirt somebody was wearing, you'd probably be like, ugh, it looks like baby puke. But as eyeshadow, it's really pretty. It's brightening. Now that we've got that color blended in pretty good, here's where things get fun. I'm going to take a smaller, dense, flattened brush, And I'm gonna go into this color right here, which is Mod in the Retro Love palette. In the Anastasia palette, it is Untamed. And we're just gonna get that on our brush like this, and we're gonna just dab it on. And I want this color to go just about past the center. And I know it looks dark now, but there is a method to my madness, so just, it's gonna look crazy until it looks good. So, like most awesome looks. Okay, so we've laid down that dark green and just kind of diffused in so that it's not super patchy or anything like that. And actually with the primer, the green shows up really well. So it looks, again, a little crazy right now, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this color right here. Nope, yep, right there. And that color is Icon. And in the Subculture palette, that color is Electric. And it's very light and it's got a shift to it. So the shift is a greenish yellow shift. So it's going to change the color of the dark green. But what I want to do is I want to clean this up right here so that that's not showing through. So I'm just going to take a tiny little brush, little concealer brush, and I'm going to use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Now I just picked this up because everybody's reviewing it and they said it's really amazing and it's great stuff, and I gotta tell you, I like it. I like it a lot, but unfortunately my local Walmart does not have a huge selection of colors, so I don't really think this is the ideal color for me, but it works for this. So and as you can see, I went above my crease to where my eyes would normally shut, because the older I get, the more my eyes get hooded. So once we put that other color on, it's gonna transfer up there anyway, so why not just do it now, right? We'll just wait for that to dry. Okay, so I diffused the green a little bit into the white so it's not such a harsh line. Now we're going to go in with that color Icon. We're going to pat that on top of the green, and you can see how it's changing the color of that green. It's really lightening it up and making it a really pretty color. I'm not trying to flick you off. I'm very sorry if I am. I'm going to take my pencil brush so I can get into the finer areas. And I'm just going to go back in with that brush and just kind of diffuse this part. Okay, so now that I have the green and the Icon color diffused, I'm going to take my fluffy brush and just kind of go over this and just kind of blend that out a little bit. Make it a little softer so it's not so harsh. And you can bring that color Icon a little further in to do that inner corner highlight. I'm just going to take that little brush that I used for my concealer and just kind of dab that in. And actually, just because I'm feeling a little extra, I'm going to go into this Cult Mania palette and I'm going to dig into this Hysteria color, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that on the inner corner. This is very glittery. Just got to be kind of careful, otherwise you will end up with glitter all over your face. Or there's definitely fallout. Wow. that matches that color really perfectly. Like, awesome. I love it. 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 Alright, so I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to do my eyeliner and my mascara, and I'll be right back for the finished look. Okay, so here's the finished look. I just threw on some of my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner and some of my Benefit They're Real mascara, and I think it came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's kind of an unexpected look. Like, you don't, I don't know. I didn't think that the shift was gonna be enough to really transform that green, but I really love it. It's absolutely beautiful. And there's another one in here that is called Psychedelic, and see that shift, and don't mind my hands, it's so cold out and I lotion up 80 times a day, but what can you do? Anyway, so this has like a pinkish shift, and I was wondering because there's another color in here called Nostalgia, and it's kind of a really dark, deep red burgundy, almost like blood. It's gonna sound kind of morbid, but it's almost like a dried blood color. So I just because I'm curious. I haven't tried this before, so I just want to see how it changes, if it changes that color. It does. Actually, I don't know. Can you see that? Obviously, it's just a quick swatch, and that's probably not how it would look on the eyes, but I think I will try that for another look, just because it's beautiful. And who knows, it might turn out to be an amazing look. You know, you gotta experiment with this stuff, because sometimes eyeshadow palettes can be intimidating because you see like a bunch of like super dark colors. Oh God, can you hear that? That is the wind. It has been an exceptionally windy, nasty winter. But anyways, sometimes when you look at an eyeshadow palette and it has a lot of super dark colors, or, you know, like this one, this palette, I mean, honestly, there's a lot of dark colors in here. It looks a little intimidating, but then when they incorporate those super light colors in there and you can mix the colors together and create something completely different, it's cool. It's like artistry. I mean, you mix different paints together to get different colors when you're working with that medium, so why wouldn't you do that with makeup, right? Anyways, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it, and if you like what you see here, please click that like button, hit the subscribe button, and ring that notification bell, and it'll let you know when I upload new videos. So have an awesome, amazing, wonderful, beautiful, spectacular day, and I will see you next time. Bye! Bye, bye, bye.